My favorite part about AP Psych is learning about the way your brain works. I found it very interesting. I specifically found the memory unit interesting on how everyone learns differently and specifically learning about how I learn.
The community that it builds, because not only is it a really interesting class, but you start off as complete strangers, and then by the end of the year, you guys are all like best friends, and it's a super fun community, and the things that we learn about in that class can be very difficult for some people, and so it's really cool to have that kind of a community where we can all just be really open with one another.
Learning about the more medical part of psychology, the clinical bits, I really like learning about the treatments and the therapies people can be treated with.
The unit that we just did was the most interesting over psychological disorders.
We took all of the branches of psychology and kind of gave them psychological disorders and explained what they did.
I love Miss Moulton. I've had her for 2 years. I had her in Algebra 2, and she's just really good at keeping the class engaged, and she's spunky, energetic, and she's also nice to have a conversation with outside of academics.
Mrs. Moulton really has quite the affinity for Bon Jovi. She always says, "Do not interrupt my class unless Bon Jovi walks in."
So it's good to know if you're thinking about doing it, it's a very project-based course. In some ways, most units do a notes packet and then a project.
Know that even though it's a really fun class, it is still an AP class, so you do have to be able to study well and memorize vocab, but it is a really, really fun class.
It's great. And the relationships you make in that class, even better.